On November 4th, 2010, the York College Drama Club premiered what was said to be their best production yet, Our Lady on 121st Street. It took hard work and dedication for the drama club to produce such an amazing play, which received many standing ovations and wanted encore performances. Bijan Dariani and Stephanie Ogaliza both directed and acted in the play.
I guess people that just want to see something different. And I think people were overwhelmed by what they saw because nobody really knew what this play was about. When you hear Our Lady of 121st Street, you think of some boring. When I first got the book, I was like, boring ass play about like a nun. And then when you read the first page and the first line is, "What kind of fucking world is this?" Like it just hooks you. And I think that's what happened. A lot of people saw the show 3 times, and the last show we had to push away like 50 people. So now that's kind of rewarding because it was like a feeding frenzy. It was just, and I just remember being in the back and everybody's like, it's packed, and I just sitting there in the corner just going, and that was really rewarding. That was really cool.
What inspired us to make this play is after seeing it done at Lincoln Center, we went to the library to watch it be previously done with the director Philip Seymour Hoffman. It was like, they were good, but we just felt like if we got a chance to do it, we can bring something that no one has ever brought to this Stephen Adly Guirgis play. We wanted to create a Harlem feel. So as soon as you stepped into that little theater where we performed the first 3 shows at, it was like, damn, I'm in Harlem. You about to get ready to see Our Lady of 121st Street.
The play is a dark comedy off-Broadway show that was written by Stephen Adly Guirgis, and it was originally directed by Philip Seymour Hoffman. And it's about 12 characters from New York set in Harlem that come back 15 years later to pay respects to like a hard knocks nun. And at the opening of the play, her body is stolen, and it's sort of like these characters are dealing with the disappearance, but they're really dealing with their own issues and trying to find salvation at this funeral. When we decided to do it, Stephanie Ogaliza and we set up casting on Facebook and freecastingcall.com. We kind of like opened the doors up because we felt that this play couldn't just be done by like students. We needed to mix it with some pros. I thought that would have been very helpful for everybody that's sort of like at that level, to mix it with some professional actors, and that could bring what was needed for each role. So like Vic was casted by an actor that trained in London, and we had a lot of other people audition, but it was just the talent here was a little bit better.
We had great promotion, great publicity with a lot of help from our stage manager, our our promotional marketing person, and then me and Bijan. We worked very hard, and just everyone that was in the cast or backstage, and the faculty and the students, the other students that went here, saw the show, came back again, brought their moms, brought their cousins and their brothers and sisters. Nobody brought their kids because we have parental advisories for mature audiences only. And one thing that our faculty advisor, one of our professors told us is that even though there was a lot of it was very vulgar, everything said had a purpose.
I think what it was is the material, the script. It was hilarious. It was funny, and like I just was fiending to do a character, one of the characters that was written. And after we met the playwright, it was really cool. We saw the original, how they did it off Broadway in 2003, and we met some of the cast members from that, and it just looked fun. You know, the words. We just felt like this is a play that people would respond to, and they did.
Although opening day there was supposed sabotage to Our Lady on 121st Street, the show went on and was a complete success. The cast one day hopes to move from where they started, the Little Theater, to the Big Theater of York College.
I don't know how far the show is going to go, but I pray every day that if we can even take the show to Broadway, or however far God will help us take this show, we are ready. We are so ready to take this show as far as we can go. If you get a picture of this theater right here, this was the original place where we wanted to do it. But it's almost like I'm glad we started in the Little Theater, because sometimes you got to start small and work your steps up to get into the bigger picture.
After the success of Our Lady of 121st Street, York students, friends, and faculty are looking forward to the next drama club production. Until then, everyone will be patiently waiting.